There's a quiet on my pillow that reminds me you're not here, and the night feels like a pause in all the things I couldn't hear. Every corner holds a memory, every shadow leads your way, like the room is somehow waiting for the words we didn't say. I've been walking through the echoes of the plans we almost made, letting pieces of the moment fall in places they once stayed. And the softness in the stillness feels like something breaking through, like the truth I tried to swallow comes alive when I miss you. And I wonder if you feel it, all the quiet pulling back, how the night reveals the longing that the daylight tends to crack. If only you knew how the silence calls your name, how the things we left unspoken find their colors in the rain. If only you knew how the darkness holds your trace, every thought I try to quiet wears the shape of your There's a warmth inside the aching, like a glow beneath the cold. Not a heartbreak, not surrender, just the truth I couldn't hold. And the memories fall like embers in a place I can't disguise, lighting corners of the evening that reflects you in my eyes. I don't chase the old reflections, but they surface when they will, and the night becomes a mirror where the world grows soft and still. Every breath becomes confession, every whisper feels like proof that the space you used to steady still remembers how to move. And I wonder where you wander when the quiet starts to rise, if the things we left unfinished ever echo through your skies. If only you knew how the hours lean your way, how the moments fall like feathers from the memories we made. If only you knew how the night turns on its blue, every truth I try to hide from still comes back to speak of you. Maybe longing is a language, maybe sorrow has its glow, maybe distance paints the feelings that I never let you know. All I feel is that the nighttime keeps revealing what is true, and the heart I keep protected still unfolds its hands for you. If only you knew how the darkness shifts its tone, how the quiet world around me feels less empty when you're known. If only you knew how the night makes shadows clear, all the things I never told you are the ones you wanna hear.
There's a quiet in my kiss that reminds me you were here. All the echoes you left living still feel warm instead of clear. I keep tracing little moments that I thought would disappear, but they linger in the corner, like you're almost standing near. Every night the sky grows heavy with the thoughts I try to hide, and the distance keeps unfolding like a map I never tried. I can picture how you're breathing in, where you're walking in the dark. Even miles can mute the feeling when your voice still holds its mark. I don't call cause I'm not ready, I don't speak cause it's too real, but the truth is in the spaces where the quiet starts to feel. All the miles between us don't erase the way we were. Every memory keeps returning in the ways I can't deter. All the miles between us, but your shadow's on my chest, and the part of me you carried is the part I miss the best. I've been staying up till midnight, letting old songs pull me in, trying not to find reminders of the places we both been. But the night has its own language, one that always speaks your name, and the silence turns to longing when the dark recalls your flame. I don't know what you remember, if you think of me at all, but the pieces of our story still return when shadows fall. And I wonder if you feel it, if your thoughts drift back to mine, or if I'm the only witness to the ghosts of our timeline. There's a truth I keep avoiding, I can't outrun what I knew. Distance only draws the outline of the parts that stay with you. All the miles between us don't undo the things we said. Every quiet fading moment comes alive inside my head. All the miles between us, but it never feels like far, when the night paints every heartbeat in the shape of who you are. Maybe time will ease the hurting, maybe dawn will shift the view, but the night still holds the version of the world where I had you. I get lost in that illusion, in the softness of before, knowing miles can't change the history of the love I can't ignore. All the miles between us are the story we outgrew, but the distance can't extinguish what my heart still filters through. All the miles between us and the truth I can't defend. If the road somehow reset us, I would choose it all again.
between the hours, where the night feels half asleep, and the thoughts I try to bury start to climb instead of sing. Every silence shapes a memory, every shadow turns to you, like a version of a moment that we never saw come true. I can almost hear you breathing in the places we outgrew, like the echoes of a promise that we never learned to choose. All the words we left unspoken rest like dust upon my chest, barely heavy, barely weightless, but enough to steal my rest. And I wonder if the timeline ever shifted out of sight, where the us we couldn't manage found a way to make it right. Maybe in another life you would meet me where I am. All the pieces we kept losing might have found a place to land. Maybe in another life we'd be softer, we'd be sure. All the things we couldn't handle wouldn't feel so immature. There's a tenderness and distance that I never understood, how the memories turn gentler when they age the way they should. I don't blame us for the endings, I don't fault us for the fall, but I think about the version where we never broke it all. Some regrets are barely whispers, some regrets are sharp as glass. Ours life somewhere in the middle, like a room I never passed. And I feel the quiet longing for a world that never came, not to fix what we once shattered, just to speak your name without pain. And I know the past is over, but the dream still flickers through little scenes my heart replays when the night pulls me to you. Maybe in another life we could meet without the fear. Maybe timing wouldn't fail us, maybe love would feel more clear. Maybe in another life we'd be standing side by side. All the roads we never traveled finally open, finally wide. I'm not wishing for returning, I'm not hoping for rewind, but the thought of something different sometimes settles in my mind. Maybe we were never ready, maybe fate was never kind. Still there's comfort in imagining what we never got to find. Maybe in another life we wouldn't drift until we broke. All the words we left in shadows would be ones we finally spoke. Maybe in another life we would get another start, but for now I hold the remnants of the love we couldn't charge.
There's a moment late at night when the air gets strangely warm, like the memories I've buried start to take a different form. And the quiet in the corner Feel like someone pulled a thread. All the echoes I've been hiding stir awake inside my head. I don't reach for old reminders, but they rise up on their own. Little shadows of the choices that I thought I'd outgrown. And the feeling isn't painful, but it holds a certain weight, like a softness in the hallway where the past stands at the gate. And it's strange how time can loosen what I worked so hard to end. How a night can lift the curtain on the things I once defended. When the past feels present, I can hear your voice again. Not in sorrow, not in longing, just the truth of where we've been. When the past feels present, every thought turns bittersweet, 'cause the roads we left behind us still remember where we meet. There are colors in the silence that remind me of your touch. Not the fire, not the aching, just the warmth I miss too much. And I'm not sure what it teaches. Maybe closure isn't cleaning. Maybe hearts don't lose their pages just because we change the scene. Sometimes distance keeps its promise, sometimes distance pulls me back, like a map that shows the outline of the places we still lack. And the night feels oddly open, like a door that isn't closed, letting pieces of our story slip between the ones I chose. And I wonder if you feel it, if the past still hums for you. Not to claim what we have parted, just to say it once was true. When the past feels present, I can breathe it without pain. All the lessons, all the moments, all the loss that helped me gain. When the past feels present, there's no anger left to see, just the quiet understanding that it shaped a part of me. Oh, maybe time is just a mirror showing what we meant to learn. All the softness, all the breaking, all the ways we had to turn. Oh, and I stand here in the half-light, letting memory take its place. Not to hold it, not to chase it, just to meet it face to face. Oh, when the past feels present, I don't run from what I knew. Every piece of who I've been holds a thread that leads me through. When the past feels present, I can feel the truth unfold, that the nights that bring you back now help me walk the path I hold.
The quiet settles on my shoulders like a memory leaning in, and the room feels slightly heavier where your presence used to spin. All the moments we kept folded start unfolding in the dark. Little echoes in the stillness, tracing outlines of your mark. Every lamp is slightly warmer, every shadow reads your name, and the silence turns familiar in a way that feels the same. I can feel you in the pacing of the thoughts I try to slow, like a rhythm left unwritten in the spaces I don't show. Night is ways of pulling softness, ways of loosening what I hide, and the feelings I've been tucking find their voice without a guide. Tonight I miss you softly, not in longing, not in ache, just a gentle kind of presence in the quiet we would make. Tonight I miss you softly, like a whisper in my chest, not a hurt but something tender that my heartbeat knows the best. There's a calm inside the yearning, something honest, something true, and the night reveals the moments that I only shared with you. I don't reach for what is over, but I feel what used to be in the glow of distant streetlights, casting shapes of memory. All the might have beens grow softer, all the questions lose their fight, and I breathe a little deeper as I settle in tonight. It's a quiet kind of missing, one that doesn't pull me through, just a space that feels familiar, 'cause it once was shaped by you. So I let the thought unfold there, let it drip but never stay, 'cause the heart can hold its echoes without giving them a say. Tonight I miss you softly, in that warm familiar way, not to bring you any closer, just to honor yesterday. Tonight I miss you softly, like a shadow on the floor, here for just a passing moment, till the quiet asks for more. Maybe missing isn't breaking, maybe yearning can be kind, maybe soft remembrance lingers where the calm meets the mind. I don't need to chase the feeling, I just let it settle light, like a breath I didn't notice, till it softened into night. Tonight I miss you softly, as the world grows still and slow, letting every fading echo find its place and gently go. Tonight I miss you softly, not to call the past anew, just a peaceful quiet moment where my heart remembers you.
There's one, yeah. There's a weight inside the quiet I never meant to keep. You left echoes in the corners where my softer feelings sleep. I still hear the way you whispered when the night was barely warm, like a truth I wasn't ready for the shape it would transform. I've been walking through the silence like a hallway with no end, trying not to chase the memories that refuse to just descend. Every thought becomes a fragment, every breath rewrites the past, but the pieces that you'd broken aren't the ones that go so fast. And I know I should linger on the things we didn't say, but the hurt moves slowly outward, like it's learning to obey. It's a heart I'm still repairing, one you touch without a plan. I'm rebuilding from the quiet in the ways I know I can. It's a heart I'm still repairing, not as fragile as before, but the cracks still hold the stories of the love I can't ignore. Sometimes nighttime makes me honest, pulls the softness from my chest. I remember how your presence used to fold me into rest. Now the rooms feel slightly colder, though the lighting stays the same, and the comfort that you offered echoes back with just my name. I'm not searching for forgiveness, I'm not asking you to try. I'm just learning how the healing takes its time before it dries. And the parts of me you bruised once aren't as tender as they were, but the memory of the moment still knows how to briefly stir. Maybe closure isn't spoken, maybe distance does its part, but the night keeps pulling gently on the stitches of my heart. It's a heart I'm still repairing in the places you once knew, though I patched the broken edges, some were shaped because of you. It's a heart I'm still repairing, slowly stitching through the ache, finding tenderness in pieces that I'm learning not to break. And I know that healing isn't just forgetting where it hurt, it's the patience in the process, letting softness reassert. So I keep on working quietly, let the nighttime help me mend, even though the parts you altered still remember where they've been. It's a heart I'm still repairing, oh, and I'm steady as I go, I'm steady as I go. Though the shadows try to linger, oh, they don't own the way I grow, they don't own the way I grow. It's a heart I'm still repairing, not as lost as yesterday,
the city settles lower and the hum begins to fall, there's a feeling in the quiet, like you're somewhere in the walls. All the thoughts I keep contained in start to loosen at the seams, and the memories I bury rise like echoes from a dream. It's the hour when my breathing finds a rhythm of its own, where the moonlight paints the corners with a softness partly known. Every part of me grows tender, every truth feels less concealed, and the things I never whispered start to ask to be revealed. When the night unpins my guardrails, when the air begins to sweep, I remember what I wanted after everyone's asleep. After everyone's asleep, I can hear my heart confess all the lines I kept unspoken in the rush of daylight stress. After everyone's asleep, I stop acting like I'm fine, 'cause the quiet makes me honest in a way that they can't find. There are shadows on the ceiling, shaped like truths I try to hide, little pieces of a longing I've denied and justified. And your name slips through the silence like a thought I can't undo. Not a wound and not a comfort, just a place I once knew you. Maybe healing comes in fragments, maybe closure isn't clean. Maybe nights like this remind me of the space between what's been. I don't tremble when I feel it, I don't chase it when it fades. I just let the past breathe softly. In the dark the silence made, and the truth grows almost gentle in the depth where shadows keep all the parts of me you touched. Wake again when I can't sleep. After everyone's asleep, every memory sounds like a light, not as sharp as when it broke me, more like something turning right. After everyone's asleep, I stop running from the air, 'cause the quiet makes it softer, till it's one I dare to face. Maybe now was made for thinking, for the feelings left undone, for the questions we stop asking when the day says we should run. But I'm learning how to meet them with a slower, steadier hand. Let the darkness hold the pieces till I trace what I was stand. After everyone's asleep, I return to what is true, all the versions I've been holding, everyone that missed you too. After everyone's asleep, I can't breathe the way I need, and the night becomes a story
There's a sound inside the quiet that I haven't heard for years, like an echo on my ribcage, waking up forgotten fears. It's not loud enough to startle, not as strong as when you stay, just a shadow of a whisper from the nights we never made. I can hear it in the spaces where the world begins to slow, in the hum between the streetlights and the memories I don't show. Every tone is something fragile, something warm but out of reach, like the comfort of your laughter mixed with words we didn't speak. Funny how the smallest moment holds a truth I can't outrun, how a voice I still remember turns the night into undone. It's a voice I still remember, even when the world moves on, in the tremble of the silence, in the ache after you're gone. It's a voice I still remember, soft as night against my chest, and the pieces that you left me are the ones that feel the best. There were greetings left unspoken, there were endings never closed, and the distance grew like weather. Overall we never chose, but the sound of how you said my name still lingers in the dark, like a match that didn't brighten, but still left a little spark. I don't search for you in daylight, but the night has different rules. Every shadow turns familiar, every heartbeat bends like truth. I'm not trying to reclaim us, I'm not chasing what we missed, but your voice still finds the cracks here when the world is half dismissed. Ooh. And it softens into something I can finally let be real. All the echoes of your presence are the ones I let me feel. It's a voice I still remember, carried gently through the gloom, in the corner of my memory, in the spaces shaped like you. It's a voice I still remember, and I don't push it away, 'cause some ghosts don't come to haunt you, they just visit when they stay. Maybe time was never here, maybe distance never fixed, maybe closure isn't silence, maybe loss is in the mix. Still I hold the sound you left me, like a truth I never planned. Not a burden, not a heartbreak, just a place I understand. It's a voice I still remember, soft and warm but still alive, and no matter where I'm headed, it's a part I won't deny. It's a voice I still remember, and the night brings it back home, in the quiet, in the stillness, I'm not listening alone.
There's a quiet, there's a quiet in the evening that reminds me where you were. Not a presence, not a promise, just a shadow soft and blurred. And the anger I once carried starts to loosen in the air, like the night is gently lifting what I never meant to bear. I've been holding on to echoes of the words we couldn't say. Let them bruise me in the silence till they faded into gray. But the heaviness is lighter, and the memories rearrange, like the parts that hurt the deepest are allowed at last to change. I'm not reaching for forgiveness, I'm not asking for a sign, just admitting something quiet that's been shifting over time. I don't hate you anymore, not the way I used to feel. There's a softness in the story that the hurting couldn't kill. I don't hate you anymore, even though we came undone. I can breathe inside the pieces of the person I've become. I remember all the moments when we fractured at the seams, how the silence felt like thunder that kept waking up my dreams. But the edges on his jacket, and the past feels less like war. All the pain that lived between us doesn't echo like before. I'm not searching for a reason, not rewriting what we had, just acknowledging the shifting in the places once so sad. And the night feels kinda gentle, letting truth rest on my chest, that the part of you I carried doesn't haunt me like the rest. I'm not longing for a redo or a chance to heal the scar, just the freedom in admitting what I don't feel anymore. I don't hate you anymore, it's a quiet kind of peace, not a longing, not a yearning, just a weight that's found release. I don't hate you anymore, and I think that's what I need to remember without breaking, to forgive so I can breathe. Maybe healing isn't sudden, maybe closure comes in waves, in the nights that feel forgiving, when the bitterness behaves and the truth arrives so softly, like a whisper at the door. I'm not angry when I name you, I don't hate you anymore. I don't hate you anymore, and the night feels less unkind. Every memory grows calmer as I untie what's been mine. I don't hate you anymore, and my heart feels something new. Not a love and not a longing, just a life beyond you too.
Ooh, yeah. There's a weight inside the silence that I never let unfold. All the thoughts I kept in corners now feel warmer than they told. I've been living in the spaces between everything I'm in, turning pages without reading when my heart was trying to sing. I pretended I was steady, said I didn't need the rest, but the truth was in the pauses that I never could digest. Every memory I soften comes back sharper in the dark, like a shadow wanting closure from the ember of its spark. And I know the time keeps moving, but some moments choose to stay. Echoes I refuse to listen to return in quiet ways. These are all the feelings I delayed, every truth I pushed aside, every ache I left unanswered, every tear I let dry. Why? All the things I never voiced before, now rising on its waves. Late at night they find their meaning in the space I'm brave to face. I once thought I had to outrun every thought that felt too strong. Built a shield of busy hours just to prove I could move on. But the distance wasn't healing, it just hid what stayed beneath. And the things I kept postponing found their way through every crease. Now the calm reveals the layers of the parts I couldn't claim, like a letter never opened with my own forgotten name. And I sit here with the softness of the truths I never spoke, letting everything I buried rise without the need to choke. I'm not scared of what I'm feeling, not afraid of what I'll say. There is comfort in admitting what my heart was slow to crave. These are all the feelings I delayed, not to punish or replace, but to finally give them shelter in the quiet of this space. Every thought I locked behind the day now gently finds its place, and the pieces I abandoned fall in line with patient grace. Maybe healing isn't sudden, maybe change is not a rush. Maybe nights like this remind me what I lose beneath the hush. All the time I spent avoiding what I needed to embrace turns to something almost tender when I let myself feel safe. These are all the feelings I delayed, all the truths that waited near, all the moments I kept distant find a shape when I'm sincere. And I finally let them surface now, without fear of what they weigh. In the stillness of this evening, I can face what I delayed.
There's a quiet on the rooftop where the city starts to blur. Every thought I kept unspoken comes back softer than it were, and the wind picks up a whisper like it knows what's on my mind. How the pieces of our moments still return in their own time. There's a pulse behind the stillness, like a memory half awake. All the things I thought I buried stir again beneath the ache, and the world feels slightly tilted, like it leans towards something true, something warm that isn't present, something shades a bit like you. Maybe endings aren't as final as we write them in our heads. Maybe time is just a circle where the heart rewinds instead. Something about forever never fully fades away. It's the echo in the silence when there's nothing left to say. Something about forever finds its way back through the night, in the rooms where I remember every moment colored right. There's a shadow on the window that reminds me of your voice, how you spoke about tomorrow like it wasn't just a choice. Now the echo keeps me steady, even when the dark feels wide, like the promise that you whispered still keeps turning in my mind. I've been walking through the hours, trying not to feel the pull, but the past becomes a lantern when the present feels too full, and the glow from old affection paints a softness on my chest, like the heart you left behind me never learned to fully rest. Maybe love was meant to linger, maybe ghosts can feel like home, maybe forever isn't endless, just a place the heart has known. Something about forever never fully fades away. It's the echo in the silence when there's nothing left to say. Something about forever finds its way back through the night, in the rooms where we were honest, in the quiet and alive. Maybe someday I'll release it, let the memory drift and stray, but tonight it feels like comfort just to hold what used to stay. Not a longing, not a heartache, just a truth I can't deny. Some forever stay in shadows, but they never truly die. Something about forever sings the things I never claimed. Every secret, every moment still remembers my name. Something about forever feels like something I once knew. Not a promise, not a burden, just the part that stays with you.
There's a quiet in my bedroom that feels heavier at night, like the walls remember voices that I keep beneath the light. Every corner holds a feeling, every shadow holds a frame, and I swear I hear you breathing when I whisper out your name. I've been doing all the right things, taking steps you'll never see, trying hard to keep the distance between what was you and me. But the moment I grow softer, when the world begins to rest, your reflection falls around me like a truth I can't forget. And I wonder if it lingers just the same inside your chest. All the echoes we created in the nights we never blessed. Even when I try to move on, something pulls me back to you, like a memory I bury that refuses to be through. Even when I try to move on, there's a thread I can't unwind. Every quiet, lonely moment brings you drifting through my mind. There were nights we felt unspoken, things we meant but never said. Now those sentences unravel when I'm lying in my bed, and I try to chase them forward, try to scatter them away, but they circle back in circles when the night replaces day. I pretend I'm growing stronger, I pretend I've learned to heal, but the stillness proves I'm fragile in the places I conceal. And the silence knows my secrets, knows the things I rarely show, like the way I miss you softly in the hours no one knows. Maybe letting go is slower than the stories people tell. Maybe hearts don't lose their echoes when they're shaped inside farewell. Even when I try to move on, there's a shadow in my chest, something tender, something broken, something I can't put to rest. Even when I try to move on, I still hear you in the dark, in the breath between my heartbeat, in the spaces you left marked. I've been tracing all the reasons, all the steps that brought us here, but the truth is in the quiet, where your name feels too sincere. And I tell myself I'm healing, tell myself I'm moving past, but the night rewrites my honesty when the memories come back fast. Even when I try to move on, something steadier remains, like a map I can't stop reading of our ever-fading lanes. Even when I try to move on, you stay folded in the sound of the thoughts I never voiced, and the hearts we never found.
There's a quiet in the hallway that reminds me of like the echo of a memory that time never learned to tame. Every step I take past midnight feels like walking through a scene, one we left without an ending, one that lingers in between. I've been sifting through the moments that I try to leave behind, but they rise in little shadows when the night replays my mind. And I feel you in the softness of the thoughts I can't undo. Not in sorrow, not in yearning, just a space when shaped by you. Maybe distance isn't distance when your heart remembers clear. Maybe part of what we shattered still stays somewhere near. A piece of me stayed with you in the calm we couldn't name, in the quiet conversations where we never placed the blame. A piece of me stayed with you in the laughter we outgrew. And no matter how I change, there's a part still colored There were things we left unspoken, little truths we never claimed, like the comfort in your silence when my storms were unashamed. Now the night feels wide and honest, letting memories drift through, and the part of me that's softened still belongs to loving you. I don't wish for a rewinding, I don't crave another start, but there's something in the stillness that reveals the tender part. Not a longing for returnings, not a dream we have to chase, just a recognition gently of the warmth we can't erase. And I breathe a little deeper when the truth begins to show. Some connections never leave us, even when we let them go. A piece of me stay with you in the glow we used to keep, in the fragile winter evenings where we talked ourselves to sleep. A piece of me stay with you in the small things that felt true. And I guess a part of growing is admitting that it's you. I once thought that moving forward meant forgetting what we've been, but the night keeps teaching gently that not all ties have to end. Some remain in quiet corners in the shadows of the past, not to haunt us, not to show us where our hearts were shaped to last. A piece of me stayed with you in the memories I don't fight, in the way the world grows softer when I think of you and I. A piece of me stayed with you, and I've learned that it's okay, 'cause the love we couldn't finish still has somewhere safe to stay.
The room feels heavier tonight. like the shadows learned my name. There's an echo in the silence where your voice used to remain. I keep glancing at the screen, though I know it won't light up. Still I'm waiting for the moment when the quiet's not enough. I've been talking to the ceiling, letting thoughts fall where they may. Every truth I never told you finds its way out when I stay. And the minutes feel suspended, like they don't know how to end. 'Cause the part of me that's healing wants to break and start again. Yeah. Maybe closure hides in timing, maybe time just isn't fair. But I swear I feel you near me in the nights when you're not there. I waited for your message till the hour lost its name, hoping somehow you'd remember all the words we left unnamed. I waited for your message, though I knew it wouldn't show. But the heart keeps trying doorways that the mind gave long ago. Yeah. There's a softness in the longing, like a bruise that doesn't fade. Every memory keeps returning in the shape of what we made. And I walk around the edges of the things I used to hide, finding pieces of forgiveness in the quiet left behind. I don't blame you for the distance, I don't blame the way we change. Some connections lose their language, even though they stay the same. Yeah. Still I breathe and slow the aching, let the night fall where it will. But a part of me keeps hoping you might reach for me still. Yeah. It's a habit I keep holding, even when I know it's wrong. Waiting for a spark of comfort from a place that's long been gone. I waited for your message till the calm began to bend. Oh, knowing even if it reached me, it could never fix the end. Oh, I waited for your message just to feel you for a beat. But the truth of what we're missing doesn't come through in a scream. Oh, maybe silence has an answer that I never learned to hear. Maybe letting go is quiet, not dramatic, not severe. And the part of me that misses knows you're somewhere out of reach. But the nights still tell the stories that the daylight doesn't teach. I waited for your message just to feel less on my own, knowing now the peace I'm seeking is a thing I built alone. I waited for your message till the night turned soft to blue, and I finally heard the truth that I was waiting for me to. Oh, oh. Oh.
There's a quiet in the doorway where your shadow used to live. And the corners of the evening hold the things I didn't give. Every thought I never voiced right, every truth I pushed aside, comes back softly in a half-light when I'm too tired now to hide. I've been walking through the spaces we once filled with something warm, tracing outlines of the moments where our plans began to form. And the silence feels like speaking, like it's saying what I meant. All the words I kept unfinished, all the love I never said. Maybe time was never with us, maybe pride got in the way, maybe all the missing pieces still remember how we prayed. Silent apology echo quietly tonight. All the things I should have told you find their shape beneath the light. Silent apologies, they don't mend what's come undone, but they soften what I carry when the day has finally gone. There's a sadness in the stillness, not the kind that pulls me down, just a truth I didn't notice when your voice was still around. And the memories aren't bitter, they're just honest in their glow, showing versions of our story that we didn't let unfold. I don't blame the way we ended, I don't question how we felt. I just feel the quiet longing for the things we didn't tell. And the night becomes a mirror where the light reflects my part, all the soft and wordless feelings that I pressed against my heart. There's a peace inside the softness, even with the ache I feel, like the past is gently telling what I never let be real. Silent apologies move like warm air through the room. Every whisper I withheld then now grows honest in the gloom. Silent apologies, they're the answers I can give to the echoes of our story and the love we couldn't live. Maybe healing isn't spoken, maybe truth comes without sound, maybe all the words I buried find their meaning when I'm down. In the quiet I can hear them, every promise, every plea, not to fix what can't be rescued, but to finally set me free. Silent apologies fall like evening on my chest, not a cure for what is broken, but a place to lay to rest. Silent apologies, and I whisper them to you, hoping somewhere in the distance you can feel the softness too.
There are moments in the silence when the hours feel like glass, fragile memories on the edges where our time refused to last. Every choice I took for granted, every pause that felt too long, now they echo in the corners like a half-forgotten song. There's a softness in the shadows that reminds me what I lost. Tiny fragments of a future I was scared to pay the cost. And I wonder if you feel it, if it lingers in your chest. All the versions we abandoned in the spaces unloved best. It was never one decision, never just a single spark, but the way we dimmed our voices when the truth grew sharp and dark. These are nights I wish I could rewrite, where I'd hold you when you should, where I listen without running, where I'd see beyond the look. These are nights I wish I could rewrite, where the words would come out right, where the version that we needed wouldn't slip into the night. Now the quiet feels familiar, like a map I used to trace, but the lines we drew together disappeared without a place. Still I follow where they led me, through the parts I never faced, trying not to rush the healing, trying not to fill your space. Oh, maybe closure isn't final, maybe truth is never clean, maybe loving you in pieces is the cost of what has been. And I sit inside the stillness, letting feelings come to light. All the courage I kept hidden rises gently in the night. Oh, if I'd known the weight of moments, if I paused before the fall, I'd have held the fragile edges of the love inside it all. These are nights I wish I'd, where I'd stay instead of fade, where the fractures in our timing wouldn't widen shade by shade. Oh, these are nights I wish I'd, where my fear wouldn't ignite, where the version of forever wouldn't slip into the night. Oh, maybe time will soften heartbeats, maybe distance will forgive, but the lessons we abandoned are the ones I'll always live. There are roads we never followed, there are truths we left behind, but the nights I keep replaying are the ones that shape my mind. These are nights I wish I could rewrite, not to win you back again, but to learn the things I'm learning from the weight of what we've been. These are nights I wish I could rewrite, where the hurt turned into light, where the love we didn't finish could have found a different night.
Ooh. There's a quiet in the hallway that reminds me of your name, like the echo of a memory that refuses to behave. And the begins, it's drifting through the corners of my mind, painting shadows in the silence where your warmth once intertwined. I can see the way you held me in a softness I recall, in the seconds right before you'd let your careful edges fall. And the light behind your glances had a truth I couldn't see, till the night began replaying what your eyes once meant to me. Funny how the smallest moments stay the loudest when they fade. Every look becomes a story in the quiet we've unmade. It's the way you used to look at me, like the world could disappear, like the noise around us melted till the only sound was near. It's the way you used to look at me with a softness I believed, and I didn't know that losing it would be harder than the grief. Now the rooms feel slightly colder, even when the lights are warm, and the evenings feel like questions I can never quite transform. Every thought becomes a flicker of the things we should have tried, but the truth is in the glances that we hid before goodbye. I don't speak the quiet longing, I don't chase the past we knew, but the night reveals the traces of the faith I lost in you. Still a part of me remembers how your gaze could set me free, how it shaped the way I breathed in, how it changed the shape of me. And the memories keep returning in a color I can't shake, like the night wants to remind me of the risks we didn't take. It's the way you used to look at me, like a promise barely said, like a moment held too tightly to survive the road ahead. It's the way you used to look at me, and I wonder silently if the night ever reminds you how I once learned how to see. Maybe love was in the glances, maybe truth was in the eyes, maybe meaning lived in moments we were scared to let arise. And the things we left unspoken feel much louder in the late, in the quiet of remembering what we realized too late. It's the way you used to look at me, not the words we tangled through, not the fights or broken evenings, but the softness I once knew. It's the way you used to look at me that returns when shadows fall, and I wish I didn't miss it.
I kept every plan we made, folded neatly in my mind. Little promises and moments that I thought would stay aligned. There were days I traced the future, like a map we'd walk someday. Never guessed the paths we followed would be pulling separate ways. I replay the small exchanges, things we said without intent. How the softness in your voice once felt like something permanent. I recall the way you laughed then, how it lifted every way. Now it drifts around my memory like a song that comes too late. I've been learning how the seasons never ask for what they take, how the chapters turn without us, even when our hearts resist the break. I thought we had more time to unravel what went wrong, to repair the quiet bruising, to relearn where we belong. I thought we had more time, but the moment slipped away, and the words I thought we'd speak still never found their chance to stay. There were truths I didn't notice, signs you carried in your tone, little pauses filled with meaning that I couldn't face alone. Now I walk through a reminder, like a guest inside our past. Everything feels slightly haunting, knowing nothing truly lasts. And I wonder if you feel it, how the years don't feel the same, how the echoes of our choices carry pieces of my name. There's a bittersweet acceptance in the things we can't undo, but I can't pretend the ending didn't shake me through and through. Maybe we were chasing futures that were never meant to bind. Maybe some connections linger long beyond the ties they find. I thought we had more time to grow softer with the truth, to forgive the hurt we stumbled in, to remember what was youth. I thought we had more time, but the moment said goodbye, leaving me with quiet questions only memory can reply. I still picture us in fragments, not in pain but something real. All the versions of our story that I'm learning how to feel. And though life keeps moving forward, there are days I can't deny. Some goodbyes aren't truly spoken, they just settle in the mind. I thought we had more time, teaching lessons in the spaces where the longing lingers still. I thought we had more time, yet I'm grateful for the part where our lives touch for a moment and reshape my quiet head.
There's a shimmer on the ceiling that keeps tracing out your name. In the quiet it grows brighter, like it's calling just the same. And the night feels like a compass, spinning slowly in my chest. Every turn shows me a memory I'm still learning to digest. There's a distance in the darkness where I place the parts I missed. All the words I never voiced, all the warmth in what we wished. And the silence feels familiar, like a room I knew too well, where the echoes of your laughter softly tangle where I dwell. I keep asking all these shadows if they know where you have gone, but the answers fall to nothing in a night that lingers on. Stars don't answer back, no matter how I speak. Every question falls in circles till my thoughts grow paper thin and weak. Stars don't answer back, but they hold the shape of you. Every glimmer pulls me inward to the ache I can't There's a heaviness and quiet that I couldn't name before, like the space between the moments where you're not here anymore. And I sift through hidden feelings, ones I tucked away for years, but the stillness brings them forward till they shimmer into tears. I don't mind the ache that lingers, it's a truth I've learned to bear, but the part that hurts the deepest is the thought you're unaware. And the night becomes a canvas where my longing starts to show, painting all the small reminders of the places we don't go. I keep waiting for an answer, for a sign that knows my name, but the sky just keeps on shining in a way that feels the same. Stars don't answer back, though they hold me as I fall, and their quiet, distant brightness, I can hear my heart recall it all. Stars don't answer back, but they go like something true. Every pulse across the darkness feels like reaching out to you. Maybe starlight keeps its silence, 'cause it knows what I conceal. All the pieces left unspoken, all the things I couldn't feel. And I wonder if you sense it, if you ever look above, if the night reminds you softly of the versions we let go. Stars don't answer back, but they steady out my fear. Every flicker in the shadows makes your absence feel less near. Stars don't answer back, but they hold the space we lack. And tonight beneath their quiet, I let all my
There's a stillness in the hallway where your shadow used to bend. Every echo feels familiar, like a half-forgotten friend. And the darkness isn't heavy, but it lingers in the seams, holding pieces of the story that I only see in dreams. Oh, every night has its own quiet, and this one feels like yours. Oh, like you left a trace of breathing, oh, in the air around these doors. I can't tell if it's the memory or the part I never healed. Oh, but the silence keeps returning with the things I never sealed. Oh, I keep trying not to feel it, not to read between the space, but the quiet knows our history like it's written in this place. And the silence still reminds me of the words we didn't say, of the nights we almost fixed it, of the love we gave away. Yeah, the silence still reminds me more than noise could ever do. Every pause inside this room finds its way back into you. Oh, I've been turning on the music, letting strangers fill the air, but the moment it stops playing, I can feel you standing there. Not your voice, not your footsteps, just the ache of fading light, like the space you once belonged to still remembers you at night. I don't call it some obsession, I don't name it holding on. It's just pieces of a timeline that refuse to feel like gone. And I wonder if you notice when your thoughts pull out the line, if your quiet has a doorway leading back to some of mine. Maybe time will soften edges, maybe distance turns the key, but the silence knows the moments that I never let you see. And the silence still reminds me in the corners of the room, oh, where the glow of every memory fills the spaces you once knew. Oh, yeah, the silence still reminds me, so persistent like a truth. Every stillness in this house has a shape that looks like you. Maybe closure isn't something you can force or chase or find. Maybe quiet holds the answers that we try to leave behind. And I wonder if you feel it, if your nights fall into mine, if the the space between our choices ever hums the same design. Oh, and the silence still reminds me of the tenderness we kept, of the moments we abandoned, of the promises we left. Yeah, the silence still reminds me, even when I'm moving through. There's a hush inside the evening that still carries traces of you. Ooh.
There's a quiet in the hallway that I never used to hear, like the echoes of our footsteps fading further every year. And the stillness feels familiar, though it never felt this cold. It makes me think about the moment when I last felt something whole. I've been sifting through the pieces that were falling from my hand, trying hard to make them matter, trying hard to understand. And the night keeps rearranging all the truths I never told, bringing back the distant memory of the last time I felt whole. Maybe healing isn't gentle, maybe sorrow takes its time, but the softest kind of hurting is the one that once was mine. The last time I felt hope, I remember how it shined, like a warmth that held me steady, like your hand pressed into mine. Everything just fell together in the quiet of that night. There's a weight inside the silence where your laughter used to be, and the shadows on the window draw a shape I used to see. I don't blame you for the distance, I don't blame the way we broke, but I feel it in my ribcage like a thin and fragile smoke. I still hold the softer moments in a corner of my chest, not to wish that we were different, just to honor what was best. And I whisper to the darkness all the words I never spoke, But the way you feel my breathing was a piece I never made. And I'm trying to rebuild it, trying hard to let it be. But the last time I felt whole love was the last time you loved me. The last time I felt whole, I remember how it stayed in the glow of something fragile, in the warmth we almost saved. The last time I felt whole feels a lifetime out of you. But the quiet late at night still leads me softly back to you.
Yeah. I've been tracing old decisions like the lines on brittle maps. Every turn we didn't take still echoes when it snaps. There was something in the timing, something fragile, something true, and it lingers in the spaces where I thought I'd outrun you. I've been holding conversations with the silence you left here, not to chase you or replace you, just to understand the fear. There's a longing in the memories that I'm careful not to touch, because wanting what was almost ours still matters too much. And I'm learning how the endings don't always feel like ends. Sometimes they stay half open, threaded through the things we meant. Nothing hurts like almost, not the loss, but what could be. All the versions of our future that I never got to see. Nothing hurts like almost. Oh, all the words we left unsaid. It's the nearness of the promise, still unfinished in my head. There were moments made of softness that I keep but never show, like the way we nearly knew each other more than either dared to know. And I carry every fragment of the things we almost tried, the beginnings that were reaching for a chance we both denied. I don't blame the way it ended, I don't blame the way we stalled. We were stepping into something neither one of us could hold. But the hardest part of healing isn't letting go of you, it's accepting that the almost was the closest thing to truth. And the heart can't choose the moments it replays to keep itself. It just latches on to outlines of the love that never felt. Nothing hurts like how it lingers in the mind. All the corners of our story, left unwritten by design. Nothing hurts like not the leaving, not the end, no, but the way a broken future tries to act like it was real. Ooh. Maybe someday I'll remember all the reasons it's okay, why the almost had to falter, so the both of us could stray. But tonight it's still a fracture, still a truth I cannot outrun. How the nearly of a lifetime feels much heavier than none. Nothing hurts like almost. How it whispers when it fades, all the hopes that never happened, all the paths we never made. Nothing hurts like almost. And I'm learning slow but clear, even love that never started leaves a shadow when it's near.
There's a feeling in the hallway, like a step you never took. Something pauses in the distance, as if waiting to be looked. All the moments I remember hang like names without a place, little pieces of a longing I've been scared to fully face. And the night begins its whisper, tracing outlines in my chest. Every thought I left unspoken starts to wander without rest. There's a softness in the quiet, like a truth I can't ignore. All the things I meant to tell you, all the things I needed more. Maybe we should keep on breathing, even when the day moves on. Finding spaces in the shadows where the heart admits it's strong. These unfinished wishes falling gently through the dark. Every hope I left half-written, every slow unspoken spark. These unfinished wishes, like a door I never close. All the pieces of a future that my memory still knows. There are corners in my spirit where your voice still hums a tune, not an echo made of sadness, but a warmth I lost too soon. And the way the night grows quiet feels like pulling at a thread, revealing truths I tried to fold up in the places I once fled. I don't chase the old beginnings, but I feel them surface now. All the plans that never started, all the when and why and how, and the shadows seem to gather every version we could be. All the paths I never followed, all the parts you didn't see. Maybe time won't stop for healing, but it softens where it can, letting words I never offer find a place to stand again. These unfinished unfinished wishes hover quiet in the air. Every almost, every maybe, every hope I didn't share. These unfinished wishes still return with gentle grace, letting me reclaim the moments I was too afraid to face. Maybe endings aren't the ending. Maybe some things never fade. Maybe nights like this remind me of the meaning dreams have made. And I'm learning midnight's honesty has a softness of its own, letting what I never voiced finally feel less alone. These unfinished wishes, not a burden, not a weight, just the shadows of the stories that arrived a bit too late. These unfinished wishes fold into the quiet blue, and I breathe them into stillness as the night pulls something true.
There's a hollow in the hallway where your laughter used to stay, and the air feels kind of fragile, like it's learning how to sway. All the pictures on the table hold their story still and tight. I'm not searching for the meaning, but it finds me every night. I've been walking through the silence like it's something I should know, tracing outlines of the moments from a life we let outgrow. There's a weight inside the quiet that I never meant to keep, but it settles on my shoulders when the world begins to sleep. And I can't escape the feeling that some echoes never fade. Certain memories keep returning even when the light decays. 'Cause nothing sounds like home tonight, not the hum of passing cars, not the clock against the window, not the distant tired stars. Nothing sounds like home tonight, and the quiet makes it clear that the parts of me still searching are the ones you left right here. There's a softness in the shadows where your footsteps used to fall, and I hear them when I'm drifting, like a faint and fragile call. Every thought becomes a doorway to a place I can't retrace, just the corners of a memory where I almost find your face. I don't reach for understanding, I don't ask the night to heal, but it pulls me toward the moments that I never learned to feel. There's a truth inside the distance, one I rarely let unfold, that the things I never voiced are the ones that still stay bold. And these quiet revelations move like wind across the room, bringing pieces of the story I once buried in the gloom. 'Cause nothing sounds like home tonight, every echo feels undone, and the space between between the shadows holds the things I tried to run. Nothing sounds like home tonight, and the stillness tells me why. You're the part I keep returning to without knowing how or why. Maybe homes are made of moments, not of walls or painted doors. And the ones we never handle are the ones that linger more. Maybe losing doesn't vanish, maybe leaving leaves a thread. And I feel it when I'm quiet, pulling soft from what we said. Nothing sounds like home tonight, not the city breathing slow, not the whisper